Hi, I'm Sarah O'Neill and welcome back to my series Bridal Bootcamp on My Wedding Scrapbook. Today we're focusing on exercises for the lower body to tone the butt and thighs before your wedding day. I've got 10 different exercises for you and I'd like you to work for 60 seconds per exercise. So let's go. We're going to start with some basic squats. So take your feet just wider than your hips, weight in your heels, sit back in your heels and then squeeze your bum as you return back to standing. You want to try and make sure that your knees are behind your toes. If you want to make it a little bit harder, take your hands up to your head and that just tenses the lats, which helps you to isolate your abs and work them that little bit harder. To come lower, press your knees away towards your little toes and really try and get your bum down to the line of your knees so you're working full range and getting your glutes and not just your thighs. Moving into a squat lateral lift. This is great for toning the outside of your thighs. So squat down, push off the heel and then lift your leg to the side but with your toe pointing down slightly. Doesn't need to be high. Focus on squeezing your glute muscles, tipping slightly to the side, toning your side waist as well. Moving into some squat kicks. So think about pressing through the ball of your foot, lean back slightly as you kick, and this is amazing for toning the back of your legs. So I want you to do this for 30 seconds, and then we're going to do some squat reverse kicks, driving your heel backwards like you're kicking a door down behind you. Think about really pushing that heel, and that's amazing for toning your glutes. Lateral lunges, so this is great for toning the inside thigh. Take a huge step to the side, push off your heel and return to starting position. Keep this leg really straight and make sure you're really pushing off the heel, but this knee is behind the toe. You can do 30 seconds each side, and if you want to create a little bit of balance work, a little bit more core work, you're going to push off the floor and bring the knee up towards the chest. Next exercise is the curtsy squat. So take a side step, tuck the ball of the back foot behind and press through the ball of the back foot and the heel of the front foot. Keep your chest up. This is really going to target the glutes and not too much on the thighs. Great tone of the front and back of the leg. Reverse lunge into front kick. So feet to hip width, take a huge step back with one leg, land on the ball of that foot and then drive through and strike with the forefoot. You're going to do 30 seconds each side. Again, really good for the glutes, single leg squat, so balancing on one foot. If you can't balance, just tap your toe down. The aim is to drive all the weight into this heel, pressing the knee again, more towards the little toe as opposed to creeping inwards, and then just press back with the other foot if you can. Keep your chest up and your abs in nice and tight, and press through that heel to lift yourself up, and that's really going to target the butt muscles. Here's a really good butt lift move. So land on one foot, sweep the other foot behind to the diagonal corner. You're just going to lift and lower, imagining there's a pencil between your big and second toe, and you're just drawing a line up and down, squeezing your stomach muscles. Open your arms out if it helps for balance. So 30 seconds each side, but for the last 10 seconds, just pulse and really zigzag that line on the diagonal corner. Penultimate exercise is glute kick. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips, flex your toes upwards in your shoe and drive your heel towards the ceiling. Try and stay really light through the upper body and try not to lean too much into this knee that's on the floor. So think about being flat through 4 points. Final exercise is a glute bridge. So a static hold, press your heels down, feet hip width, draw your hips up toward the ceiling and come right up onto your shoulder blades, really clenching your glute muscles. Feet to hip width, heels are pressed down. You're going to hold this for 60 seconds. And if you can, for the last 20-30 seconds, just bring your knees together and then hip width. It's going to feel like there's a rubber band between your thighs and you're really toning inside, outside thighs. Stay really high and keep clenching those buttocks. That's it for this week. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. You can also like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. I'll be back next week with some healthier alcohol alternatives so you can enjoy socialising during your engagement. See you then.